Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld, Episode 3. If you made it this far into the series, glad to have you here. And yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, 9 days before the attack on the Ocean Turtle, San Diego. So yeah, this guy. So yeah, back to this, saying that it is the same guy that they were fighting off at the start of the series. And the fact it's only been 9 days is also something. And on a loss. Yeah. Won't do much good training-wise. So yeah, seeing that it's the same guys that they were fighting before, but now in the real world. Oh. Okay. NSA. Defense systems. Low-gen defense systems. Yeah. Yeah, what is that? Fire. The fire. Decipher souls. I don't know why I tried to say defile souls. Or defire. Not only analyzing them, but cloning them. So yeah. Of course. US needs control of it. Yeah, I see. So yeah, what's specifics? Ooh. Yeah. Require attacking our ally. Okay, well. The method you want. But yeah. The country is not involved. So yeah, anything that happens is on you, basically. Let it myself, and so yeah. Souls be sweet, huh? So yeah, last episode we got an explanation of what's going on in the outside, how this attack came under way, I guess, or essentially why the ocean turtle is currently being attacked. They don't really have too much of an idea other than, yeah, it's just, well, they kind of piece it together because only thing of value that would be worth attacking the ocean turtle for is the Alice, essentially, and the Fluctlight, so kind of because they chose not to just immediately go out and destroy it, that's how they figure out that, yeah, they're after Alice, because they essentially headed straight for the control room and took that over, rather than destroying the ocean turtle in general. So yeah, Alice in the game, or, well, in Underworld, we see Alice essentially having to pull rank to get the villagers to leave because they weren't, by imperial law, they have to listen to their man-at-arms when the village is under attack, and so Alice had to show she's an integrity knight to get them to actually listen to her. Because, yeah, as far as they were concerned, she's just a criminal that they were making use of, but once she pulls out the integrity knight, reveals that she's an integrity knight, that puts her way higher on the importance. Higher in terms of authority is what I mean. Ooh, but we get explained of what's going on with Kirito. That I explaining to everyone that he got logged into Underworld with his real world memories when that's not what they were trying to do exactly. They were trying to put him in there as just block all his memories and then have him in there. But yeah, because he's gone in with his own memories, that means he's been living as himself in Underworld for 2 years. So he would essentially, I guess you could put it, be 2 years older than outside. Or mentally, he's aged 2 years, I guess, something like that. Forget how it works. But yeah, so there's that. Yeah. To be worried about. Obviously, Austin is very upset with Kikuoka because the fact that he's kind of the reason they're in this mess. But also, she admits she overreacted. Higa explains that Kirito is currently suffering because, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardinal, right after he was beating himself up over the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cardinal died, and Charlotte, that's when they cut the power, and so because he was beating himself up, the Soul Translator spiked, and because he was had this self-destructive impulse, it kind of actualized it, which is why he's currently just... Yeah, they say he lost his his ego, basically. His ego got shut off or deactivated. So, like, the way they explain it is that there's part of the Fluck Light that you can kind of like yes or no things. And he uses like a food analogy with Rinko, like, he asks her, has she ever eaten a beef bowl? And she says no, and then even, or more than one beef bowl, and she says no. He says, even though your brain is telling you that that it wants to eat more, she still hasn't. And so, yeah, Kirito essentially is shut off, essentially. He's like unable to do that. Doesn't know who he is, what he's supposed to be doing, or anything, basically. Just kind of reacts to things. Final load test. 35 minutes. Crunch the numbers on the laptop we brought until you die of old age and then never crack it. Locked out because we took too long to break in. Yeah, pointed out a fact. Yeah, not wrong. Cowering while during the battle, you're cocky. Oh, yep. Enough. Yeah, we're on a mission. Yeah. Gary getting grazed. They're making doing pretty good. Yeah, come up with a way to get through the wall, obviously. Okay. 24 hours. So the escort won't do anything for a day. Till the day after it starts. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Or the situation on your side. Okay. Failed to capture their tag and been locked out. Yeah. Go through the bulkhead door. Oh no. It would take more than 24 hours to get through what we got. Ooh. Oh yeah. We blow it up. Probably no. Yeah. Don't want to damage it. Mm. Hmm. So yeah. Giving this crap. Hacking the Pentagon. That'd be something. Yet you can't do this. Yeah. That gamer who only fired a gun made of polygons. And yeah, stop. Yeah. Years instead of a bonus. Yep. Done by amateur tech. But yeah. Start coming up with a way to get over this, basically. Rather than fighting each other, figure out how to get through this situation we're currently stuck in. Other than oatmeal. Yeah. All right. Oh. The option is control the system from here. Peek at the fairy tale land. Hmm. Peek enviously. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, big for goblins. Hobgoblins. Yeah. Oh. Souls. So yeah. Think we knew that. All contain goblins and orcs like these. Of course not. Yeah, of course not. Yeah. Yeah. No way to. Yeah. No way we'll find her. Ever find her just peeking like this. Peeking in. Just, yeah. Dive in. Yeah. Tens of thousands of people living in the human empire. Yeah. Canvas to all of them. Yeah. Doesn't have to be done by one person. Hmm. Unlikely they're all level 1 ordinary citizens. basically. Oh, so yeah, they'd have to have better accounts. Merchant, Master of Sacred Arts, Man at Arms, Minor Noble, and Major Noble. Hmm. Yeah, log in as a general or something. But yeah, basically. Log in as some unit that has like really high control or is like really in charge. Oh, they're all locked. Hardcore protection on the high level logins. Count logins. Hmm. So yeah. Can't go through the human empire. Yeah. Outside it. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me, I guess, but yeah. A lot of the borders are impenetrable. Hmm. So yeah. Well, again, how do I? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Dark Knight and Emperor Vector. Hmm. So yeah. 70. Not bad. Alright. So I go with Dark Knight and then Emperor Vector. Blank and no level. Hmm. Emperor Vector. Yeah. So yeah, Lost Children of Vecta, if you remember that term Yu-Gi-Oh talked about. Yep, of course. It's like, that's mine. Hmm. Alright. So yeah, final load test will destroy the barrier between human empire and the dark territory to assess the malleability of the artificial floodlights. As instructed in section 9-2B, the evaluation does not meet the target. Both Underworld and Light Cube cluster will be reset. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Over on the other side. Still remains logged in. Hmm. So yeah. Is active and receives stimuli. Hmm. So I need someone to go in and forgive him. Maybe. I forget the word. It's not redemption. Maybe redeem him. Of course. So yeah, makes the most sense. Yeah. Did your best. Final load tests, yeah. Durability of the eastern gate. Rate 0. Yeah. If they did, they would have ultimately been able to drive it back, but yeah, not going well. Also, yeah, destroyed the ruling organization. But yeah, either way. So, super user account and get all to the world's end altar. Ejector light cube. Yeah, that is what he asked him to do. Most likely. Mm-hmm. So yeah, highly likely they are. Because they are. Safe to assume, yeah. Yeah, the best option. Hmm. Highest account level possible. Alright, so yeah. Alright. Knight, a general, a noble. Super user accounts. Yeah. Well, that is what they're doing. Yeah, that is. But yeah, not gonna mention the other thing. Yeah. Not gonna mention what they're actually going to be doing because, yeah, it's kinda crazy to do. But yeah, Alice. Austin heading in. But yeah, going in Underworld too. Everyone going to the Underworld. I'll be coming back Kirito no matter what, so don't worry. Ooh, so yeah, headed in. Right? Somewhere in Tokyo. Ooh, so you know, yeah, memories, huh? Oh, nice. Ooh, nothing there. That's the walk, though. And yeah, this is already behind her. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Yeah. And quickly defeated her. Did talk about him defeating her. Hmm. Your soul will be so sweet. Oh my goodness. And then, yeah. That is, oh, wow. So, yeah. Brutal. Brutal way to go about that rather than just, shooting her in the game. He choked her out. Or choked her to death. In the game, obviously. So, yeah. Explain. Okay. Something to explain to everyone. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah? Is it alright? Hmm. I mean, if only. Oh, later on. Okay, here's got a plan. 2 hours, 50 minutes after the attack. Hmm. Ooh. Alright, in they go. Hmm. Yeesh. Hmm. Dark territory. Obsidian Palace. Hmm. Yeah. Alright. You sure? Oh, Shasta. Hmm. Anyway. Grave Instant. Familiar to alert me about. So, yeah. The Pontifex is dead. Hmm. Yep. I'm fully making sure it was true. Being extra thorough. Hmm. This is our chance for peace. Well, yeah. Something we must do. Whether it's possible or not is not important. Hmm. Peace negotiations. Yeah. There's a chance, huh? Old man Berkuli. I can't stand the guy, but yeah, I can talk to him at least. At least I could talk to him, even if I don't like him. Hmm. Council of 10. 4 of them. Goblins, Orc, the Dark Mages Guild. Ooh. So, yeah, that's really bad. Dares to become Emperor herself someday. Ooh. Very, very risky. Tricks they might have up their sleeves. So, yeah, I don't really know what they'll be capable of. So, yeah, that piece, huh? They, what you call it? 4 years. Ambiguous position. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, no. Hmm. All right, well. Hmm. So, yeah, piece that is doomed to fail. Because, yeah. Gene ceiling is shaking. So, yeah. The Emperor arrives. Ooh. That is, yeah. I'd look for him. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it, sub to the channel, hit that notification bell. Nice. I'll see you all next time. So, later.